When Democrats take the debate stage in Miami over the next 2 nights, they'll be doing so in a city already facing the effects of climate change. South Florida governments have already spent millions of dollars on water pumps and tidal valves just to keep the streets from flooding on sunny days. And in late 2017, 72 people died in the aftermath of Hurricane Irma, which brought heavy rain and strong winds to South Florida and the Keys. Climate scientists say that warmer ocean temperatures and rising seas are making hurricanes more intense. Joining me now to talk about the issues facing South Florida is WFOR political correspondent Jim Defede. All right, Jim, so let's start with some context, first of all, when it comes to climate change. Give us a sense of why Miami in particular, in that area, is so vulnerable to the effects of climate change.
Look, Miami Beach, if you think about it, was built on a sandbar. The city of Miami as well is at a low-lying area. You are talking about parts of a town here that flood when there's no rain even in the sky. You know, we get these tidal moon waves that come up and just sort of end up bubbling up, and you can end up with a foot or two of water in some streets on perfectly clear days because of the sea level coming in. So it's a major issue here. It's one that both the city and county are trying to address, trying to look forward to. You know, there's been a lot of steps taken on Miami Beach, but this is really ground zero. They're trying to experiment with a lot of different things here.
So Washington Governor Jay Inslee, who has made climate policy a central focus of his campaign, visited Miami's Little Haiti neighborhood yesterday to talk with activists about gentrification driven by climate change. Jim, can you explain what climate gentrification is and why Little Haiti was the place he chose to talk about it?
So here's the great irony. Little Haiti and the surrounding area has always been an impoverished part of Miami. It's one of the poor neighborhoods. It's often been described as crime-ridden. It is an area in deep despair and blight. The one thing that it has going for it is it's at the highest point of land in South Florida. So it actually is becoming very valuable land because it sits up higher than the rest of the city. So as a result, you've got investors and others now looking to take advantage of the low-hanging fruit in that community, you know, impoverished areas, to go in and buy up entire blocks and city streets, hoping to develop there, thinking in the long term, this is going to be the land that people will want to settle on.
Interesting.